For this meditation, I suggest to start sitting, because we will do an exercise with our hands during the meditation, and it's easier while you're sitting down. After this exercise, you are most welcome to lay down. And of course, if you prefer to start lying down, that is fine too and completely up to you. And as usual, we will start taking a few deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And one more time, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And then try to connect with the universe, the cosmos above ourselves. Just visualize the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, and just take it all in, this beautiful light energy, to your crown chakra. Bring it towards your heart, and then when you breathe out, let go of all the negative energy. And one more time, connect with the universe, the cosmos. Take it all in and breathe out and let go. And then just see yourself sitting or lying down. Visualize, for example, a kind of egg shape around your body. Maybe you see a kind of purple egg around your body, a kind of shell, and then you step into this purple shell or big balloon. And by doing that, you sort of cut off all the negative energy, the cords which other people have plugged into you. And maybe you close the balloon, the eggshell, like with a zipper, and you're just in your own bubble, in your own energetic fields, without any attachments of anybody else. And then breathe in again, bring in the light, and breathe out again. And so within our energetic system, there are 114 chakras and 72 energy lines throughout our body. They're also called nadis, along which vital energy or prana moves. Chakras are our energy centers. They are the opening for life energy to flow into and out of our aura. Although most people have heard of the 7 main chakras, there are actually 114 chakras in the body. There are 21 minor chakras which are known, and they are located at our feet, hands, knees, elbows, shoulders and ears. And there are also many even smaller chakras spread over our bodies. However, there isn't much knowledge available on the location of these chakras. It is said that when all the 114 chakras are activated, that you will get many levels of spiritual awakening. You are basically like the Buddha. And my guess is that this knowledge is hidden, or perhaps it is written in some old Sanskrit scriptures, because it is all about the journey of awakening and not by simply activating all these centers and that would be it. Your body, or actually your cells, wouldn't be able to handle such a sudden awakening. Your awakening has to go one step at a time. And we will start today with very quickly inviting the archangels to provide a sort of safe space. And I will just mention their names today to make it a little bit faster so that we don't lose too much time. So from the east we invite Archangel Raphael, the healer. You can think of the caduceus. This is the symbol of the pharmacies. And by thinking of this symbol, you invite Raphael. And from the south we invite Archangel Michael. He is like a magician, a protector, and he carries the sword with him. Just think of the sword. Then we turn towards the west and we invite Archangel Gabriel, and he carries a silver chalice. Just think of this beautiful cup. And then we turn towards the north and we invite Archangel Uriel, and he carries the 5-pointed star. Just think of this symbol, this 5-pointed star. And maybe you can sense in your energetic field again their presence of these powerful entities. And then from above we invite Archangel Metatron, and we think of the Christ grid. It's a kind of geometric shape representing the interconnectedness of all things. Perhaps you can feel how this slowly is coming down and entering the space where you are at right now. It enters your crown chakra and slowly it goes through the other chakras towards your heart center, a kind of protection layer. And then we also invite Archangel Sandalphon from the earth, from Pachamama, and we invite the earth grid, the crystal lines, the important energy lines from the earth, and this energy also enters our body through our feet, our root chakra, and also go up towards our heart, this energy. And perhaps you can sense a different kind of surrounding right now with different energy, and this sort of keeps us safe, and we ask for their guidance, for their protection, and for whatever can and may happen today, that this is in our best interest, for our personal growth. Because the more our chakras are activated, the more healthy we are, because it has a direct impact on our physical body, and also it helps us to grow our self-consciousness. That's the power of the chakras. And the word chakra comes from the Sanskrit word, and it means wheel. So it are all different kind of wheels of energy which are located in our astral body. And a chakra is about 3 inches wide. And if it's really big, it's maybe too big, it is overactive. And if it's really, really small, it's of course not active at all. And it's all about being in balance, like with many things in life. So, and I think today it's nice to start with the root chakra, located at the bottom of our spine. And just bring your awareness towards your root chakra. And just visualize the red color there. Or you can also visualize a red flower. And we're just first, one by one, are going to open them, and then later we will let the energy flow through it. The root chakra is all about whatever grounds you to stability in your life. This includes your basic needs such as food, water, shelter, your job, this financial security, your safety, as well as your emotional needs of interconnection and being fearless. So maybe you feel some pressure, maybe it will become warm, maybe it starts to hurt even a little bit, then you're really okay, then you have reached the limit for today to open it. And then we go up towards the sacral chakra, located just above the root chakra, deep down in your belly, below your belly button. The second chakra, the sacral chakra, is responsible for your sexual and creative energy. And it's all about feeling your emotions. And just visualize a beautiful orange color there. And sort of activate this chakra by bringing all your awareness, your attention there. And then we go up towards our solar plexus, the chakra above your belly button, and that's your sort of really the chakra which guides you throughout the day. If your brain says yes and your body says no, then this chakra communicates with you. This is about you, about feeling, expressing who you are and act upon it. Respecting it, not ignoring it. This forms your deepest connection with your willpower, self-discipline, and self-esteem. And just visualize a beautiful yellow color there. And then we're activating it, opening it. And again, it's possible to feel some pain, some kind of pressure, a vibration. It's all possible. And then we go a little bit higher towards our heart chakra. And just visualize a beautiful green meadow or a green forest here. In any case, the color green. This chakra embodies your ability to love unconditionally. At its core, this chakra is emotional and encourages us to enhance our emotional development. The heart embodies a sort of gentle wisdom that teaches us the ways of love and compassion. And then you go up a little bit higher towards your throat chakra and visualize a deep dark blue color or flower. This is related to your solar plexus. If you feel something very strongly within your stomach, then this is the chakra about expressing it, about speaking your truth. So it is all about the expression of our thoughts, feelings and ideas. And also about having a healthy internal dialogue. And this is also about reaching a balance between speaking and listening. And that's why many people feel blockage here. It's because they don't dare to speak from their heart, to speak what makes sense to them. So just activate this chakra. And maybe you can feel one chakra better than the other one. That's all okay. Don't be bothered about it. Just relax and go with the flow. Everything will be okay. And then we go towards the next chakra. That's our third eye, located in the middle of our forehead. This is the chakra of intuition, wisdom, and some people call it your sixth sense. So this center guides you to embody your ability to see both the inner and the outer worlds. And this chakra connects us to our internal intuitions and is responsible for the sharp senses, the ability to read the future and receive non-verbal messages. Through the third eye, we communicate with the world, and sometimes you can even receive messages from the past and from the future. So focus on this chakra and visualize perhaps the color purple or a purple flower. You might experience moments of increased foresight of future events. And this might just be a small tug in your stomach that alarms you that something is going to happen before it does. So do not overlook this feeling and let it guide you forward. So contrary to popular belief, psychic powers manifesting in people who have an active third eye are not uncommon. Telepathy and clairvoyance are two of the most prominent examples of this. And don't be afraid of embracing these qualities. Nurture them. We didn't learn about this in school, how to use it. But the more you use it, the more life offers you these magical moments, and this is what we are frequently experiencing during these meditations. And then we go towards maybe the most famous chakra in my meditations. This is the beautiful white lotus flower, the crown chakra on the top of your head. So visualize this beautiful white lotus flower again on the top of your head. This chakra is all about spiritual connection and transformation. It lifts and inspires you, connecting you to the divine, or whatever you call it, the great spirit, the source, whatever works for you. This chakra also gives you a sense of your own divinity, the awareness that you are a soul in a human body. Maybe you can feel again something, some vibration or pulsation, some pressure, and that's it. That's when it's activated. It's actually not so difficult to sense it, Maybe people expect a lot of things, but it's just these little sensations. That's it. And so now we have sort of activated, paid attention to all the 7 main chakras. And this is very common during many meditations. And then we also have the soul star chakra, which is located a few inches above our heads, which we don't often consider. This is not such a very common chakra people speak about, because you can actually really sense this once the higher chakras of your system have been used a lot, have been activated. So it might not be so easy for everybody to make this contact, but you can see it imagine that there is a sort of a line, this golden thread, which I often use, coming out of the lotus flower, and it goes up, and then above here, I also call it sometimes Viracocha, this chakra. And maybe you can sense it, and this is actually the connection to your higher self and to the divine spirits, to the source, like that. So I just like to make a note of it, and maybe we will come back to this chakra later during this meditation. Then there is also the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th chakras. These are the even higher chakras, but we will not get into these today. Let's first now bring your palms together and rub your hands. And we're now going to activate 2 other important chakras in our bodies, which are the chakras here in the palms of our hands. And just place your hands now a little bit apart in front of your heart chakra. And maybe you feel some kind of energy between your hands. And maybe if you open your hands or move your hands a bit to the sides, and then bring your hands a bit more closer to each other again. Maybe you can really feel this clear pulsation of energy. And in your hands there are actually 7 chakras. So you have these main chakras in the palm of your hands. You have another chakra here at your wrist. And in each of the fingers and the thumb there's also a chakra, a small chakra. And these middle chakras, they correspond with your heart chakra. So bring them again, or maybe you still have them in front of your heart. And you can just play with this energy. And if you now focus on your heart chakra, the nadis, the energetic lines, will bring the energy from your heart chakra through the nadis, the lines of your arms, towards these chakras of your palms, your hands. And you can just use these chakras at your will. They can open and shut at will, or when the body needs to give or receive energy. And that's why we all have healing hands. We all have the capability to heal. We just don't know this, or are not so much aware about this. But if you know how to activate your crown chakra and invite the cosmic energy into your crown chakra, and you guide it towards your third eye, and then inside, in a straight line inside your brain, and then down again towards your throat chakra, and then towards your heart center. And from there the energy goes to both your hands, and you can give energy through these smaller chakras through your hands. And now if you like, you can just place your hands on your lap, and if you would like, you can lay down or keep sitting. And perhaps you can still feel these chakras in the palms of your hands really well. And maybe if you place your attention towards your wrists, you can maybe sense the other 2 chakras there. Maybe you also feel some pulsation. And now if you go to both your thumbs, maybe you can feel energy there. And also just become aware of your fingers and feel the energy. It's like your hands are really full of sensation, vibrations. And your hands chakras, the middle ones, they vibrate at a sort of higher vibration because it's directly related to your heart energy, because you channel it from your heart towards your hands. And most likely we do this automatically if somebody is in pain, or you hug somebody, or you put your hands on somebody, just if somebody is not happy, or if somebody is happy, you just give love. Maybe it goes automatically, but you can also channel it. And just feel these smaller chakras also in your fingers. And then move towards your elbows, because there are also 2 chakras located. And just bring your awareness, your concentration, maybe first to the right elbow, and then to the left elbow. And of course, these are new places where to focus on, but if you feel just something or some energy, the flow of energy, that's it, that's good enough. Because this is the first time perhaps you're paying attention to these places in your body, so it's kind of new. And then go towards your right shoulder. Bring your attention towards your right shoulder and just sense where the chakra can be. Do you feel some vibration or pulsation again on your shoulder? And that's where the chakra must be located. And then bring your attention towards your left shoulder. Just really focus on your left shoulder and you will be guided. And of course, these chakras are not 3 inches, they are really smaller. And that's why the sensation is probably also a little less. And also because it's new, we have to get used to it and practice. Then also go towards your right ear. There is also a chakra. Just focus on your right ear and sense what is happening again. You can feel it again, some kind of pulsation, sensation. And now go towards your left ear with your attention. And then jump towards your belly button. Also there is a small chakra. And then go towards your right knee. And just focus on your knee and just feel where the chakra is exposing itself to you. And then go towards your left knee and observe your left knee. And this might take a little bit more concentration than usual, because these are places we usually don't visit so much during a meditation. So don't judge, just observe. and take it easy. Just go with the flow. And then we have two important chakras still, which are located at the arches of our feet. Although the vibration is lower than, for example, the hand chakras. So bring your awareness towards your feet. And these chakras relate to your ability to connect with the earth, to stay grounded, and to receive also the earth energy. And these chakras help you to channel energy into the earth, so downwards, which we also sometimes do. And also they help you to bring energy from the earth inside your body, so it can travel through your body. And if your feet chakras are open, they give you the ability to receive the wisdom, the guidance from the earth, and to feel this life force energy to stay grounded. So maybe these chakras are a little bit more easy to feel. And now we sort of went through the most commonly known smaller chakras inside our bodies. And this is a kind of pleasant energy which you can feel now. We didn't do any energy flowing, channeling yet. We just paid some attention to all of them. We opened them. And now we can start using them. So let's start with the earth. Go with your awareness towards these two chakras in your feet. And visualize again two roots or a cord, what works for you, going into the earth. And it doesn't matter again where you are located, on which floor you are at. Just visualize that these roots go through any level into Mother Earth and grow deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. It goes through mud, through rock, water, dirt, anything. Deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach a place where there is fire in the earth. And just hold on there for a moment. This fire will not burn down your roots. You can just expose your roots to this fire, and it will burn all kinds of negative energies in your energetic field. So just let this fire do its work. Maybe you can feel it again, sense it. And then the roots go into a different direction, even deeper and deeper into the earth, and really connect with the main energy center of Mother Earth. The real center of Mother Earth. And there we will make a connection. And actually all our roots will come together there. So we are all interconnected now. And then we will ask Pachamama's beautiful energy again, and it will travel through our roots towards our feet, dark brown, maybe with red energy from the earth. And it enters our feet, the chakras of our feet, and it travels through the chakras of our knees, and it travels through our upper legs towards our root chakra. And from there, the energy of the earth travels upward to our sacral chakra. Solar plexus, to our heart, and there it resides. Then we go back to our crown chakra. We see the beautiful white lotus flower with 1,000 petals, which is fully open right now. And inside the flower there is this golden thread which grows out of the base of the flower and goes up into the air, higher and higher, and makes a connection with our soul star chakra. So we're connected to our higher self, but we go beyond this chakra and go even higher and 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 higher, and we make a beautiful connection with the source, with the great spirit, and whatever you understand by that. If you believe there is more than this life, just make a connection with what you believe. And so I see this image of all these golden threads of all of you who are participating, making a connection somewhere there with the Great Spirit. And then we can receive the beautiful cosmic energy again, and it will go down through all our golden lines. With maybe some beautiful messages, some healing energy which we are needing at this point in our lives. It will go through our soul star chakra, which will be also energized, vitalized, and then it will go directly to the basis of our crown chakra, the lotus flower. It will then go to our third eye. Really focus on your third eye. Also feel some of the energy going to the chakras in our ears. It's like your head becomes a bit wider. And then from the third eye, you make a straight line again inside your head towards the center of your brain. And then you bring your attention down towards your throat chakra. And then also connect with the chakras of your shoulders. And then make a connection with your heart center. So go down. And this is where the cosmic energy merges with the energy of the earth in a kind of vortex. And then some of this energy will go directly towards your arms, so through the shoulders again, to the chakras of your elbows, and then towards your wrists, and then to the chakras of your palms and your fingers. Now actually we're vitalizing our entire energetic body, making all these wheels active, and just observe what you're feeling. In some places it might also hurt a little bit. It's just that some cleaning is being done in these areas. Or you feel some pressure. But just be open to it, let it happen, accept it, embrace it. It is also a kind of self-healing energy. And maybe your body feels a bit bigger or wider at the moment, because of all these other chakras which we have activated today. Maybe you feel pulsations everywhere. And now go back to your heart center and feel the vortex there of both energies coming together. Just focus on your heart center. And direct or channel some of this beautiful energy again towards your hands. Feel the power, the energy in your hands. And maybe it's nice again to experiment that from your left hand, the chakra, the palm, we send some energy to someone else who is meditating right now. So send some energy from your left palm and just be open to receive with your right hand. So we don't only have the connection with the earth and the Great Spirit, but we can also have a connection with each other. So just send from your heart some of your love to somebody else who is meditating right now. And then this person sends it on to the next person. And you receive it with your right hand. actually also part of different energy circles going on. And maybe you can feel it. So it's coming from the hands and from the head, from the feet. It would be so cool if we could see this right now, but actually if you visualize it, it's a beautiful picture. Can you feel it again? So powerful, magical. And this is also really the power of our intuition, which we're learning to activate every week. This is like telepathic knowledge. How you can communicate with somebody without using a telephone. How you can heal from a distance. And it's just all energy. It doesn't matter what you think, who you are, we're able to connect with each other. And if only more people would understand or see this, life on earth would be so different. It's just love and energy, that's all. And here you don't need ayahuasca, you don't need any drugs to feel this. It's just going. And just let your heart be filled with love, with happiness. Let all the layers of protection you've created, let them fall down, fall apart, break, so that you can become who you really want to become in this life, supported by your tribe, not afraid. Feel your inner power. Now we slowly let the energy become a little bit less. So thank you all for participating. So we leave the circle of giving and taking. Maybe visualize that your hands, the chakras on your hands, close slowly again. And this is really what you can do at your will. And also withdraw the golden cord from above. Slowly bring it back towards your lotus flower. And slowly close the lotus flower again. And maybe you can feel it happening. And also bring back the cords inside the earth. And just enjoy a little bit more the feeling. Also say goodbye to the archangels, Metatron, Sandalphon, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, and Raphael. And maybe you also invited your own spirit guides, that's possible of course. So you can thank them as well if you had invited them. And just very slowly take your time to come back again. Namaste.